Weather.
Well, we're taking a live look here at our Cyrus Hotel camera over Topeka. Another cold day, a bit warmer. We got just below that freezing mark, but because of how much sunshine we've seen, really no clouds in the sky at all, we were able to induce at least a little bit of some melting here across the area today, and we will continue to see some melting as we head towards this weekend, as temperatures are going to be getting above that freezing mark, but just barely below that today here in Topeka. Low temperatures fairly warm after the snow we did see last night. Did help to keep temperatures on that warmer side, ironically, but we did pick up another good 2 to 3 inches of snow all throughout most of the region here, and that is still, again, with temperatures below where they should be for this time of the year. We're usually in the upper 30s to lower 40s, but we are continuing this trend here of those colder conditions around the region. We have that warmth further off west for the moment. It will be moving east here with these winds that are going to be getting us a little bit above that freezing mark for tomorrow afternoon, and fortunately we are dry for this evening and overnight hours as well. No snow is expected across the region. We're looking at what was affecting us last night, now moving off further east towards the Great Lakes and parts of the southeast. We can see there in those pink shaded boxes ice storms and other freezing rain types that we had seen this past weekend, but again, anything we see from this point on is going to be definitely less intense, and we do have a little bit of a chance here heading towards Saturday night of some further rain and snow mix. Very isolated and much less than what we saw last night, of course much less than what we saw this weekend, but it may be affecting us nonetheless here, and our models do indicate that as we head towards those evening hours after sunset, we may start to see just a few isolated bands of that mix move through the area. Again, this doesn't look anything like last night, where we did have a big column here of that snow moving in from the south and east. So this is going to be, again, nothing that we're really too concerned about, and I'd be surprised, honestly, because of how much rain is going to be dominating this form of precipitation, if we really see any significant accumulation out of it. And what's good is that with temperatures warm for tomorrow and warm for Sunday, anything that does manage to stick to the ground will likely be melting away here with the rest of what we've already seen already still on the ground in northeast Kansas. We're drier by Sunday morning, it looks like, but we are watching for later on here in the month for another dip in those temperatures. Another Arctic blast does seem to be increasingly likely. No snow associated with this, but the colder temperatures may be something that sticks around even as the snow will start to melt later on this weekend and further on into next week. 13 degrees for tonight with calm winds. We're going to be cold again here, but it's not really going to have an effect on those high temperatures tomorrow. If anything, we will be warmer, middle to upper 30s. We're going to see widespread melting of this snow here, with, again, in the evening, a little chance here of some isolated snow and rain mix, but temperatures still warm on Sunday, and that should be enough to put a substantial dent in all of this